Okay, now as you can see, our preschooler ducks and pupil chickens have already went inside their classrooms, right? Oh, nakapag-flag racing na rin tayo. Which can only mean that our class is about to start. Mabuhay Madayaw, my name is Mr. J. I'm actually one of your hosts in this 40-minute nature discovery experience. Now today, what we're going to do is we're going to learn a lot about birds, nature, culture, and hopefully, at the end of this show, a lot about ourselves and our relationship with Mother Nature. I'm happy to see because I noticed we have a lot of kids present this morning, no? Which is good. Ang dami nating estudyante din, no? Kaway-kaway naman sa ating mga estudyante dyan. Ayan, very good. Okay, but you know what? Hindi lang po sila yung magiging estudyante natin today because all of us are going to school together. Because what better way for us to learn and understand about birds, nature, culture, than learning it from our teacher birds themselves. Now let me just share this, that our teacher birds are actually rescued and donated birds that we can no longer release back in the wild. Why? Number one, some of them are non-endemic. Ibig pong sabihin, hindi po sila taga rito. Even if they're physically, they will not survive in our environment. Secondly, some of our birds are left disabled from their previous injuries. That is why we take birds at the same time teach you, our guests, about environmental and cultural awareness. Yan po yung gagawin natin ngayong umagang ito. Now, since all of you are going to be students of the Malagos Bird School, my question now to everyone would be, are we all ready to learn this morning?
Yes!
O, parang dito lang yung ready. Paano yung iba dito? Ulitin ka natin. Are we all ready to learn this morning?
Yes!
Ayan, very good because we are ready as well. So let's proceed with our first lesson, our first topic for today, which is good manners and right conduct. Now, with that, help me welcome our first teacher bird. At the same time, the star student of Malagos Bird School, an African gray parrot. Now, a little trivia muna tayo about the African grays. They say that they are considered as the most intelligent among the parrot family. Did you know that? Alam niyo ba yan? That they even think like a 3 years old child. Oh, interesting, right? Pero testingin natin kung gaano nga ba ito sila katalino. Okay. Now, can you greet your fellow classmates here the standard way of greeting here in Malagos? So, what do we say?
Thank you.
Narinig yun? Ang sabi ng ibon? Ang sabi niya ay? Madayaw. Because that's how we greet here. Mabuhay Madayaw. Kung hindi ka nagpakilala sa sarili mo, kindly introduce first your name to your classmates. Sige nga, what is your name? Lola. Narinig niyo anong pangalan niya? Anyone, can you tell me? It's not Lola.
Bruno?
Leila, hindi siya Leila. It's actually Donald. Pagpasensyahan nyo na medyo slang lang yung bird namin. Okay? Parang hindi nyo narinig ng maayos. Sige nga, ulitin niya natin. No, this time, ayusin mo kasi. Okay, can you say to your classmate, what is your name? What's your name? Mama. Diba? Medyo British accent po kasi. Okay? Well, anyway, I'm sure some of you right now might be wondering, how are birds able to talk? But I tell you, they don't. What they're doing is what we call mimicking. And this is very common because in the wild, they do this to create bond or socialize with the other birds. Okay? Now at this point, kayo naman sana yung bumati kay Donald. Okay ba yun? Now can everybody say, good morning, Donald?
Good morning, Donald.
Donald, sabi ng mga classmates mo, good morning daw. Anong i-reply natin? What do we say? Morning. Diba? Kasi nga, diba, as part of good manners, when someone says a good morning to us, it's best to reply a good morning as well. Okay, Donald, your turn. Tanungin mo naman yung mga classmates mo. Sige nga, kumustahin mo nga sila.
Bakit daw?
Okay. Kumustahin mo sila. Come on.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, sabi ni Donald, hello, how are you? Usually we answer, I'm fine, thank you. How about you? Now at this point, I'm curious to know, do we have birthday celebrants today? Or for the month of December, meron ba? Can I see some hands? Ayan, meron dito, meron doon, si baby, ayan. How about on this side? Ayan, si nanay. How about on this side? Ayun, very good. Meron pa doon, I can see some hands. Over there sa taas, we have a lot of birthday celebrants for the month of December pala, Donald. Anong sasabihin natin sa kanila? Sige nga, what do we want to tell them?
Happy birthday.
Nabinuukan. Ulit. Come on. Tubig lang muna, tubig. Come on. What do you want to tell them? They're celebrating their birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ayun naman pala. Sabi ni Donald, happy birthday daw po sa inyo. And may you have many more birthdays and blessings to come. Oh, but wait, we're not yet done. Di pa tayo tapos. Kasi I have here another bird na si Nigel, a sulfur-crested cockatoo naman. Kasi may gagawin din siya para sa ating mga birthday celebrants. So anong gagawin ni Nigel this morning? Sing and dance. Aba, sing and dance! Mas matindi pala ito. Sige, music please! Nag-warm up pa? Diba? Kaya na yan. Okay. Isang ikot pa dyan. Ayan. Diba sabi ko sa inyo, napaka-talented, sumayaw at kumanta pa ng boom, tara. Round of applause please for our lovely parrots na si McDonald and of course si Nigel. Now, we in Malagos believe that education and nutrition should go hand in hand, especially to birds, with starting off with Kapitan. Come on out, Kapitan! Now, at this point, no sudden movements please as we're calling our next teacher bird. Upo lang po tayo, okay? Come on out, Kapitan! There's Kapitan. Now, si Kapitan po pala ay isang Philippine Hawk Eagle. Not the Philippine Eagle, ha? Hindi yung mga monkey-eating eagle. They're different. Kasi alam niyo po, yung mga Philippine Eagle, their wingspan reaches 7 to 8 feet. Ganun po kahaba. Pero pansin niyo naman itong si Kapitan. Napakaliit lang. But because of their facial feature, because of their color, madalas pag lumilipad sila, Kapitan, in the Philippine forest, napagkakamalan rin po sila ng mga Philippine Eagle. Okay. Now, since our topic is about bird diet, kung napapansin niyo, may kinakain si Kapitan. And what they eat are actually meat. Karne. No? It could be rabbit, it could be snakes, it could be lizards, fish, or even the small birds. No? Yan po yung kinakain nila or hinahunt nila in the wild. Now, since they eat meat, ang tawag po natin sa kanila ay raptors. No? Yan po yung tawag sa kanila, birds that eat meat, raptors. Tapos yung kinakain naman po nila, ang tawag po doon ay prey. Remember the terms? Raptors and prey. Okay, let's give a round of applause naman kay Kapitan, our Philippine Hawk Eagle. Now, I mentioned about raptors kasi we have two kinds of raptors. Number one, we have a diurnal raptor. Ito yung mga aktibo sa umaga, kagaya ni Kapitan. Meron ding mga aktibo sa gabi. And we call them nocturnal raptors. Now, can you give me an example of a very famous nocturnal raptor? An owl, correct. I have an owl over there. There goes Brian. No, si Brian is our Philippine Eagle Owl. A Philippine endemic bird. Ibig sabihin, dito lang po sa Pilipinas, makikita. Now, I'd like to explain yung paglipad po ni Brian from the window all the way down here. We actually call it a silent flight. Why silent flight? It's because of their fine set of feathers. It has the ability to absorb sound. So no matter how hard they flap their wings, just like that, They're barely making any sound. Halos walang ingay po silang nagagawa. So they're very effective hunters, especially during nighttime. Kasi nga nocturnal raptors sila. So hindi alam ng mga prey nila na kung nasa likuran na pala yung mga owls. Okay? Very good. Now at this point, I'm going to bring out more of our owls so that we can compare them later on. So after po kay Brian, I'm going to call Noah. Come out, Noah. Noah should be coming from my back. Si Noah naman po ay isang common grass owl. Ayan, hawak ng animal technician natin ay si Noah. Usually, they live in lowland areas. Okay? Very good. Now for our third owl, I'm going to call Ina. Come on out, Ina. Ayan. Hawak naman po nating animal technician ay si Ina, an Everett Scops owl. Okay? So we have 3 owls already. No? We have Ina, we have Brian here, and of course we have Noah there on my far left. Now what we're going to do is we're going to compare them. Kapag kukumparahin po natin silang tatlo. Okay? Now my first question would be, sino sa kanila yung pinakamaliit? Which one of them is the smallest? Can you point at the bird? It's Ina, right? Napakaliit niya. No, but you might be asking me, ganun lang ba talaga kalalaki itong mga Everett Scops owl? The answer is yes. That's an adult Everett Scops owl. Baka sabihin nyo, baby pa, kaya maliit. No, but that's an adult one already. Okay? Now, for my next question, sino naman kaya sa kanila yung may pinakamalaking mata? Which one of them has the biggest eyes? So, sige nga, can you point at the bird? Can you point at the bird? Yung iba, yung katabi yung tinuturo. Hindi kasali yung katabi, ha? It's actually Brian over here. Tingnan niyo ang mga mata ni Brian. Napakalakit, napakalinaw po. Okay? Very good. Now, since our topic is about bird diet, I'm going to share to you kung ano yung favorite po nilang kinakain. You'd be surprised that they love to eat rats, rodents, no, daga. Yun yung gustong-gusto nilang kainin, okay? Which I know, tayong mga tao, ayaw natin ng mga daga. Because rats bring disease to us people, right? Yung leptospirosis, a potential fatal disease that could kill us people. Pero come to think about it, ito na po yung tulong na ginagawa ng mga owls para sa ating mga tao. Kinakain po nila yung mga daga na ayaw natin. So in fact, owls are very helpful, very important to our community. Okay, let's give a round of applause naman sa atin. Lovely owls na sila Brian, Noah, and of course to Ina as well. Okay, now we're done with raptors. Tapos na tayo sa mga meat-eating birds. This time, I'm going to introduce to you a different type of bird with a different type of diet naman. Okay, so I guess everyone's ready. So help me welcome our next feature bird is Terry. Come on out, Terry! There goes Terry. Kasi Terry po ay isang Mindanao Tariktik Hornbill. Ang Mindanao endemic bird. Ibig pong sabihin, dito lang po sa atin sa Mindanao, makikita. Now if you're visiting from Luzon, from Visayas, or from other countries, well, you're very fortunate that you're able to see a Mindanao endemic bird. Oh, but there's a sad story about the Mindanao Tariktik Hornbills. Kasi alam niyo po, their population is continuously decreasing. Bumababa na po yung populasyon nila. All because of deforestation. Di kasi natin napapansin, tayong mga tao, unti-unti na pala natin kinukuha yung mga lugar where they once lived for them to breed and multiply. That's why here in Malagos, we advocate for wildlife conservation breeding. As a matter of fact, through the efforts of the late Dr. Bo Pontespina, we're very proud to tell everyone that we have successfully bred 3 over the years of this endangered Mindanao Tariktik Hornbill in captivity, which is very difficult to do, but because of the love, passion, and commitment, nothing is really impossible. And I'm saying this because we want to encourage everyone to please help out in preserving this very beautiful yet very fragile environment of ours at the wildlife that lives in it. Magtulungan po tayong lahat. Okay? Now, we're not yet done with Terry kasi kanina sabi ko, recess time tayo. So, papakainin natin itong si Terry. And earlier, we selected a volunteer to help us feed Terry this morning. So if I may call Clark Labrador. Do we have Clark here? Where's Clark? Ayun, sa taas. Very good, sir. Dito tayo, sir. Tayo po tayo dito sa ating animal technician, Sir Clark. Ayan. Now, while we're positioning our brave volunteer, position lang ako dito. Terry, ready ka na ba? Ready na si Terry. Okay. Our volunteer is about to be ready as well. Ayan, I guess we're ready. Terry, there goes your food. Come on. There goes Terry. A round of applause naman kay Terry and kay Clark. Thank you so much, Clark, for helping us feed Terry this morning. Good job. Thank you so much for helping out. Alright, we're not yet done with hornbills because this time around, I'm going to bring out Bingo. Come on, Bingo! Come on, Bingo! There goes Bingo. Now, kung kanina si Terry ay isang Mindanao Terrific Hornbill, eto naman pong si Bingo ay isang Rufous Hornbill. Okay? So, alam niyo ba, sa Tagalog, at saka sa Bisaya, ang tawag sa kanila ay kalaw. No? Yan po yung tawag sa kanila. Usually, makikita niyo po sila sa mga forested area. And here in Baguio District, we have a lot of kalaw or hornbills because we happen to have a lot of trees here in Baguio District. Okay, now I'm going to share to you one interesting characteristic of hornbills. Alam niyo ba that they're very noisy birds? Napakaingay po yan nila. They're even called the clock of the forest. Why? Because at certain time of the day, 5 a.m., 12 noon, 5 in the afternoon, they would start to create sound. No? Nag-iingay sila. So for the natives living in the area, kahit wala silang orasan, they won't know what time it is kasi tumunog na yung alarm clock. Tumunog na yung mga hornbills, okay? Now at this point, I'm going to show you how hornbills move around in the forest. Kapag sinabi natin ibon, we just say, oh, they just fly above the trees. But you know what? Hornbills are quite different. Why? Nakita niyo man siguro kanina sa lamesa, anong ginagawa ni Bingo? Jumping or hopping. And that's true. Because they also love to do that. No? Hindi lang sila basta lumilipad, but they also love to hop or jump from branches to branches. Okay? Very good. Now, since our topic is still about bird diet, I'm going to show you kung ano yung kinakain ng mga hornbills. Kung kanina yung raptors, kinakain ay karne, ano naman kaya itong mga hornbills or kalaw? Ayan, may hawak na pagkain si Gerald, tapos bibigay na ngayon kay Bingo. Ang tanong ko, anong pagkain yung binibigay ni Gerald? Cheese curls? Hindi po cheese curls. Ha? Hindi din carrots. Yes? It's papaya actually. Kasi yung diet po nila, prutas. Fruits, they are what we call frugivores. No? Birds that eat fruit as part of their diet. It could be papaya, it could be banana, mango, or whatever fruit that is available in the forest land area. Okay, let's give a round of applause naman kay Bingo, our Rufous Hornbill. I'm sure there are still a lot of other bird diets. So we have worm-eating birds, we have seed-eating birds, and a lot more. Now we've only scratched the surface. To continue to this next part of the show, allow me to call my partner Liz to guide us further in this nature discovery experience. Liz?
Ayan, maraming salamat po Mr. J. Mabuhay at madayaw everyone. My name is Liz and I am very excited to be a part of your nature and culture experience today. By the way, my partners over here are both Eclectus parrots. And something very interesting in the Eclectus parrot family, no, is for them, iba po ang kulay ng mga babae at iba po ang kulay ng mga lalaki. Now, I'd like to ask everyone here, between these two birds, which one do you think is the girl? Is it the green one or the red one? Ayan, halo-halo yung mga sagot mo, ganito na lang. For those of you who thinks that the green one is the girl, can you raise your hand para makita ko? Ayun, almost everybody thinks that the green one is the girl. Naku po, ang daming tinaas na kamay, ang dami ring mali. Because actually, in the Eclectus parrot family, the red ones are the girls, and the green ones are the boys. So this one perched over Kuya Roy is actually Midori, our green Eclectus parrot, and over here with me is Ruby, our red Eclectus parrot. Now, even more interesting about these two birds over here is that they are already 15 years old and is a product of our conservation breeding program here at Malagos Garden Resort. That's it for Midori this morning. Can everybody please say bye, Midori? So nag-ring na po kanina yung bell. That could only mean one thing. Now it's time for our next class. And for our next class, I need volunteers. Kung sino po yung gusto maging volunteer, can you raise your hand? Who wants to be a volunteer? Ayun, very good, ang daming gusto maging volunteer. But for today, for our financial management class, I need volunteers specifically with extra money. So sino po yung volunteers with extra money? Naku, pinapama kamay. Paano po ba yun? Don't worry everyone, this is just for fun. So if you have any extra paper bill, any amount will do, please fold your paper bill lengthwise. Fold your paper bill lengthwise. Hold it at the tip and hold it as high as you can para makita na ating teacher bird. Once again, if you have any extra paper bill, any amount will do, please fold your paper bill lengthwise, pahaba po, hold it at the tip, and hold it as high as you can. Ayan, sige nga, how many volunteers do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 5 volunteers on this side, 1 brave volunteer on this side, and even more brave volunteers on this side. Very good. Now for all of my volunteers, I need you all to stand up. Kayo po tayo. For my volunteers, I need you to stand up. Ayan, hold your paper bill as high as you can para makita natin teacher bird. Ayan, a gentle reminder to our volunteers, okay? Please don't hold on too tightly to your paper bill so that our teacher bird can do something about it. Second, huwag po natin masyadong ilikot yung ating mga kamay para hindi po malito yung ating teacher birds. Now, I'd like to ask, students of the Malagos Bird School, are you ready to meet your next teacher bird? Nako, parang hindi pa. Hina ng energy. Let's try that once again. Students of the Malagos Bird School, are you ready to meet your next teacher bird? And we are ready as well. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Rocky. We have Rocky with 100 peso bill over here. Yung mga tinataas na po is 50 and 20 peso bill per para raw po. Ayaw raw po ni Rocky noon. Naku, hindi na biro lang. Unfortunately, everybody, we only have one teacher bird this morning. So for our volunteers, pwede na po tayong upo. So I'd like to ask, kanino pong pera ito nakuha ni Rocky? Whose money is this? Naku, ma'am, tingnan nyo rin ang gagawin ni Rocky sa perang nakuha niya. Pinasok sa bulsa, si Rocky po yun, hindi po yun kami. But anyway, thank you so much, ma'am, and more blessings to come. Now for this morning, Teacher Rocky is going to teach us ano pa daw dapat gagawin pag may extra money tayo. So Teacher Rocky has 3 coin banks over here, 1 coin bank for savings, another coin bank for shopping, and another coin bank for travel. Sige nga, Teacher Rocky, ano dapat gawin sa extra money? Naku, sabi ni Teacher Rocky, mag-shopping raw po, mag-travel rin konti. Another one would be for shopping. Na mag-shopping raw po siya ulit. Shopping na po ulit si Teacher Rocky. Now we know what Teacher Rocky likes to do on his free time, no? But anyway, everybody, what actually Teacher Rocky cheekily showed us this morning is what not to do with your extra money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind everybody that it's okay to indulge ourselves once in a while. Mag-travel, mag-food trip, mag-shopping, there's really nothing wrong with that. But always remember to save a part of what you earn because after all, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you save. Very good. That's it for our financial management class this morning. Can everybody please say bye, Rocky? Now, of course, bago raw po papasok sa classroom si Rocky, anong dapat gawin sa perang nakuha? We're requesting ma'am to please come near Rocky over here. Ayan, of course, ibabalik naman ni Rocky ang perang nakuha. Because here in Malagos Garden Resort, we always give back what we take. That's it for our financial management class this morning. Thank you so much everyone for being so participative. So for the next part of the class, I'd like to ask everybody, ano po ba yung favorite subject ninyo? What's your favorite subject? Recess time. Tapos na po yung recess time. Actually, it's not time to get a bit physical. So for our PE time, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome two of our lovely and cute kaktus, Kaka and Ruby! Ano nang lumabas si Kaka, and Kaka is... Anong ginagawa ni Kaka? Waving hello to everyone. Hello na po sabi ni Kaka. And we have Rookie over here doing his signature dance move, the headbang. Now, bago raw po magka-basketball showdown itong ating mga players, mag-warm up raw po muna sila. So, sige nga, anong warm up ninyong dalawa? Ayun, very good. Nag-scooter papunta sa basketball court si Kaka at si Rookie para raw lesser carbon emission and save sa environment. Palakpakan naman for our teacher girls, everyone. Ayan, so nakapag-warm up na po yung ating players. Ako po yung magiging referee. Ano pa po ba yung kulang natin? What else do we lack? We lack cheerers. So from this side, up to this side over here, I need you all to cheer for Team Rookie. So when I say let's cheer for Rookie, you guys say Rookie! Rookie! Okay po ba? Ayan, now on this side naman, up to this side over here, I need you all to cheer for Team Kaka. So when I say let's cheer for Kaka, you guys say Kaka! Kaka! Okay po ba? Ayan, sige nga. Let me hear the cheer for Team Rookie! Naku, parang hindi nag-breakfast ang Team Rookie. Ang dami niyo pa naman. Ayaw pa naman mag-shoot ng bola ni Rookie kung walang cheerer. Let's try that once again. Everybody, let me hear the cheer for Team Rookie! Ayan, very good! Magpapatalo po ba tayo, Team Kaka? Napaka-energetic ng Team Kaka. I think everyone is ready. Our players are ready. Set, play ball. Let's cheer for Team Kaka! And quarters for Kaka. Very good, Kaka. So our winner for this round would be Team Rookie. Congratulations, Team Rookie. Naku, dito tayo sa losing team. Kuya Jeffrey, ano pong nangyari kay Kaka? Ako sabi ni Kuya Jeffrey, pinagbigyan lang raw ni Kaka si Rookie. So Team Kaka, papayag po ba tayo na walang rematch? No, magre-rematch raw po tayo. So our players are ready, set, play ball. Let's cheer for Team Kaka! Rookie! Ano na nalakot si Rookie? Si Kaka. But anyway, congratulations to everybody. Thank you so much for being such good sports. That's it for Kaka this morning. Can everybody please say bye, Kaka? Now, dahil nanalo na po si Rookie, mag-victory dance na si Rookie. Sige nga, Rookie, anong victory dance mo? Ikot for his victory dance. Pero 2 steps raw po yung victory dance ni Rookie. What's the second step, Rookie? Of course, yung signature dance move, the headbang. Na bago raw po papasok ulit si Rookie sa classroom, he wants to say to everybody, bye everyone! Now, many are asking us, no, how are we able to know kung babae o lalaki po ba isang cockatoo? Well, it's actually very simple. Kung pula po ang mata ng isang cockatoo, that means the cockatoo is a girl. Kung itim naman po, that means the cockatoo is a boy. Of course, PE time is not yet over. We have another teacher bird who is very excited to meet you all today. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Red. Everybody meet Red, our green-winged macaw. Now, macaws are birds with enormous beauty. Tingnan nyo naman si Red, diba? Very colorful and very majestic to look at. That is why it can be very tempting to just bring them home and make them our pets. But of course, it is very important to stress that Malagos has a certain know-how for us to be able to properly take care of them. Take Red here for example. Red has been donated to our doors 15 years ago. And since Red is from Brazil, we cannot release him back to Philippine forest. Now you might be wondering, may mga parrots po ba na endemic sa Pilipinas o dito lang sa Pilipinas makikita? The answer to that is yes. Two of which that we especially like to mention are the Gayaberos and the Philippine hanging parrot. Both of that you can see here in Malagos Garden Resort in the wild. That is why early mornings, we encourage our guests to try the bird watching activity. An activity you just get to roam around the resort with your binoculars and observe birds in the wild. This is a gentle reminder from Malagos that we share our home to so many beautiful wildlives. Now going back to PE, anong gagawin ni Red? May nakitang prutas si Red at sinuot ni Red sa basket. Palakpakan naman for Teacher Red, everyone. Now, kung kanina, Teacher Waki taught us that it is important to save a part of what we earn, Teacher Red over here wants to share that it's equally very important to save some of our resources, like food and water. Because after all, it's not always every day that we get to enjoy the luxuries that we have right now. Now, for the next part of the class, I need everyone to be a bit serious, no? Today, we're going to talk about climate change. Diba, heat waves are crazy in the summer. Sobrang init po pag summer, our glaciers are melting, and recently natamaan po tayo ng Bagyong Paeng, which disrupted a lot of livelihoods and homes. Now, we in Malagos believe that collectively, we can do so much, and the first step we need to do to help save Mother Nature is to learn how to properly segregate our waste. So Red will be teaching us. May nakitang plastics, Red, and everybody according to Red, plastics are non-biodegradable o di nabubulok. Good job, Red. Now, on this side naman, may nakita dahon si Teacher Red. Sige nga, Red, is that biodegradable or non-biodegradable? Ayan, now, ladies and gentlemen, according to Teacher Red, ang dahon na po ay biodegradable o nabubulok. Good job, Red. That's it for Teacher Red this morning. Can everybody please say bye, Teacher Red? Now, of course, it is very important to stress now that climate change is not only harmful to the environment, it's equally very harmful to the society. One protector of the environment that we especially like to mention and honor are the Bagobos. So, sila po yung talagang maraming nakatira dito sa Baguio District. And Baguio District is also home to the Talomo Lipadas watershed, one of the two main watersheds here in Davao City. It is the current and the future source of drinking water in the city. Now, you might be wondering, why are watersheds important? Bakit nga pa importante ang watersheds? Well, watersheds are important dahil marami pong buhay ang nakasalalay dito. Not only as humans, but also the many plants and animals na nakapaligid dito. If you don't already know, for our local tribes, the land, the air, the water, and everything that breathes life is sacred. Kaya naman they're constantly fighting the battle to help save Mother Nature. Pero nangyayari ngayon, due to human greed, due to urbanization, they're constantly being driven out of their homelands. Now, what will happen kung patuloy itong mangyayari? What will happen to our resources, to our watersheds? Sige nga, tingnan nga natin.
you might notice that the local tribal chieftain was praying to the birds for divine intervention. And that's very common because birds are used as biological indicators. As a matter of fact, after calamities such as earthquakes, typhoons, if you happen to see birds flying above us in a circling pattern, that's a good indicator that it is now safe to return. So please, look for these kind of signs.
In every disaster, we're given the chance to rebuild, to assess our mistakes and to learn from them. We hope you join us in our efforts to preserve and conserve the environment. Remember to always be part of the solution and not part of the pollution.
And that ends our show for today. We hope you had fun. We hope you learned something new today. But most importantly, we hope that you would cherish this moment that you have with you, with your friends and families who are spending in this very beautiful place that we call the Malagos Garden Resort. By the way, this is the cast and crew of the longest running interactive bird show here in the Philippines, which by the way, we have been doing for the past 20 years already. With that, for our final words, going to be Rookies going to say to everyone, bye-bye! Daghang salamat ug mayong buntag kanatong tanan.
Now, as much as we would like to offer a photo op with our birds after the show, we cannot do so at the momentary onset of the avian flu. We need to ensure the protection of our birds at all times. So mga usab, daghang salamat.